Hello everybody, I am Jandy the Artsy Rose, and welcome back to Raymond's story. Not main story, but the Will You Pamper Me? The Pamper Me, Darling! Spinoff. I'm so sorry I have left you guys on this cliffhanger longer than I ought to have, and I'm gonna make up for that. So, let's hit it! Let's hit it! Chapter 2. I'm dragging Raymond by the hand as we travel down an overgrown path. The path splits at many points, but thanks to the map, I'm able to lead us in the right direction. Is this really the right way? It's just, everything looks the same. Of course, I'm following the map to a T. This is definitely the right way. Great. So, how long do you think it'll be before we get there? I don't really know. There's still a fair bit to go. Are we actually going to get there today? I told you we're going the right way, so just look forward to us getting there. Come on, you wouldn't even tell me that much? You won't even tell me that much? Well, I mean, I could tell you, but what would you do if you knew? Huh? What do you mean by that? What if you decided it was somewhere you weren't interested in? You'd probably put a stop to our trip right there. No, of course I wouldn't. As long as it's with you, Mayna, I wouldn't mind where we go. The honesty in his words make me feel a little embarrassed. I feel the same. I'm happy enough just to walk hand in hand with you like this. It's not really where we're going, but the fact that I'm going with you, that makes it important, Raymond. You're right. I'm sorry. It seems I've pried too much. That's all right. Thank you, Raymond. I checked the map again and then pointed down the path. If we keep going this way, apparently we'll come across a brook that we need to cross, at least, according to Rupert's notes. Okay then, onwards we go. This time, it's Raymond's turn to drag me by the hand as we walk. As I stare at his back, I think of how reliable he is, and my heart grows hot. After walking for a while, the two of us come across a rather large lake. The water is flowing quite fast, and there doesn't seem to be any easy way of crossing it in sight. Hey, you wouldn't exactly call this a brook, would you? No, you wouldn't. Are you sure this is the right place? Definitely. I followed the map. I looked back at the journal that the map is attached to. According to Rupert's notes, we're meant to cross some rocks to reach the opposite bank. Assuming that's correct, then I guess something around here caused the water level to increase. Oh no, what should we do? The map says this is the narrowest part of the river. If that's true, then it might still be shallow even with the raised water level. So then, you think we could cross it even without stepping stones? No, the water's moving way too fast. I could probably manage it. I have you to think about as well. Maybe we should just decide on a different place to go to. Aww. That would stink. That would stink to high heaven. No, we can't! I'm sure we'll be able to cross it this way. With all our bags and no footholds, it's going to be pretty difficult. I know, but I still want to do it. As long as you hold my hand tightly, I should be fine anyway. Right. I'll have to give some of these bags to you, though. Is that alright? Raymond passes some of the travel bags over to me. My body sinks for a moment under the sudden weight of them all, but I'm still able to carry them. Okay then, let's go. Wait a second. Do you really think I'll be able to walk through the water holding all these? Good point, but who said that you were walking? Huh? Wait! Ah! Raymond suddenly picks me up, bags and all. How could I let this girl walk across this? Raymond. My heart skips a beat as Raymond smiles at me sweetly. If I'd known things would turn out like this, I would have packed lighter. Try wrapping your arms around me so you'll carry the bags behind me. Like this? As if I were hugging Raymond, I wrap both my arms around his neck and hold the bags there. Thanks to the way I'm supporting myself on him, the bags feel considerably lighter. Are you sure this isn't too heavy for you? No, it's fine. The weight is spread out on both sides of me, so it'll make me balanced. So it'll keep me balanced. I'm not sure that's something for me to be happy about, but isn't it too much of a burden on you? This much is nothing, since it's all for keeping you safe. Make sure to hang on tight now. Okay then, Raymond. If you're going to thank me, then save it for when we're on the other side. Raymond wraps me tightly in his arms and cautiously steps into the river. It's not deep at all, but due to the speed of the water, his body is rocking side to side as he walks. Every time it does, I cling even tighter to Raymond. It's not half bad, having you cling onto me like this. No way, are you doing this on purpose? Well, who knows? Raymond suddenly smiles at me. But just keep in mind that I get what I want, holding you like this. Raymond, that's true. Yeah, that's true, though I suppose I'm the same. I bring my mouth up close to Raymond's ear. Hey, this isn't the time to be doing naughty bits. Come on, come on. Oh, crud. Well, I guess I can do that. Bye, 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 bye. Hi, 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 hi. I'm terrible. Raymond! I really love the strong, reliable side of you, Raymond. So be a bit more careful while you're carrying me, okay? I'm a match for you. It wasn't on purpose, but I'll be a little bit more cautious. I really do love you. I know. Raymond softly kisses me on the shoulder. The place he kissed grows hot. The place he kissed grows hot, and my heart starts beating faster. I bask in Raymond's tender hold until we finally make it to the other side. Thanks, Raymond. I didn't get wet at all thanks to you. Just putting it out there. But I won't be doing that again. Raymond says this with a disgust expression, though it quickly loosens up into a smile. Sure. Come on, let's dry your feet. I go to open my bag, but Raymond embraces me from behind. I'm fine, but more importantly, you need to show me how grateful you are. You're saying you want me to kiss you? Aren't you? Exactly. Aww. Fine. I stand on my tiptoes and tilt my head and tilt my cheek, pressing my lips to him. You're being incredibly obedient. It's the least I could do to show my thanks. Is that so? Well, I won't hold back. Raymond pulls my waist in tight, gluing our bodies together. We slowly kiss, contrasting with the pace of my hammering heartbeat. Unable to resist, I begin to slowly increase the intensity of our kiss. After showering Raymond with my kisses of gratitude, we get back on our way. Raymond carries the bags as I walk slightly ahead of him, navigating using the map. This says there should be a small shrine around here, but I can't see one. Hey Mina, it's dangerous for you to go off on your own. It's dangerous. It's fine. I'm not going to trip or anything. That's not what I mean. It looks like this part of the forest leads to a completely different one. Oh, you're right, actually. Are you listening to me? Of course I am. It's just your voice sounds so worried about me it almost hurts. With no hesitation in my mind, I gradually walk further and further away from him. This causes Raymond to run slightly. Catch up to me. Mina, after this, the forest. The forest what? What? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Speak up, Raymond! Speak! I know, Raymond. We're going to be out of this forest any moment now. Finally, having come to a place I recognize on the map, I happily interrupt Raymond's words. I beckon to Raymond and then rush ahead. Though we finally exited one forest, the densely forest scenery we face now is no different. I listened out for Raymond's voice behind me as I frantically checked the map. Raymond, are you following me? Yeah, I'm right behind you. Then at the very same moment, Raymond's words reaches me. Ah! Myrna! Suddenly something jumps out in front of me. In order to protect me, Raymond dashes in front of me. Hidden behind his back, I peep my head out to the side. That's a human-eating gull, isn't it? Yes, it is. We're in Idora Forest now. It's dangerous, so make sure you don't leave my side. Similar to a human in form, the monster is unnaturally pale, and its My, what delicious-looking humans. We are no humans. It's all the same to me. The one behind you looks especially delicious, too. He looks beyond Raymond, and his eyes meet mine, sending a terrible shiver up my spine. Don't you even think about touching Mina. Raymond scowls at the beast, at the ghoul, as he lowers his hand to the scabbard at his waist. I know full well that a ghoul's weakness is iron. What? You're going to draw your weapon against me? Correct. It's best that we get this settled quickly. Then if I win, I get to eat that girl. I'll never allow that to happen. Mina, stay behind me. But Raymond, what if something happens to you? There's nothing to worry about. I have years of experience in dealing with the likes of him. It'll be fine. Okay then. Be careful, Raymond. You'll be a pushover. The ghoul jumps up into the air, aiming to attack Raymond from above. Whoa! This is different. This is really different. Raymond swiftly drops his sword and slices at the ghoul, still in midair. No, wait. Dang it. Wrong. No! Shoot! I wanted a screenshot! Dang it! Oh, man. Gah! The ghoul's arm is heavily injured, and it squats down holding it. My next blow will pierce your heart. Oh. Bah! Ah! Spare me! Oh. Whoa, what an expression! This is different from the Raymond that I know. More, but the ghoul gathers all the energy it can muster, stands up, and runs off deep into the forest. Raymond watches him flee from sight before returning his sword to the scuppard and turning to face me. You're not hurt, are you, Mina? No, but I'm more worried about you. Are you okay? Of course, there was no way he could injure me. But when I heard you scream, I thought my heart was going to explode. Aww. As he mutters this, Raymond pulls me into a tight embrace. I can feel how fast Raymond's heart is beating, and before long I could hear mine going at the same pace. Raymond, you're hurting me. Could you listen up a bit? Oh, sorry. I was just overcome with relief. He lets go of me slightly and looks at me with the kindest expression I'd ever seen. Enchanted by his gaze, my heart tightens up as if he's directly squeezing down on it. However, that sweet sensation lasts for but a moment. Raymond's expression gradually begins to change. Mina, I thought I told you it was dangerous to go off alone. Raymond sighs in expiration. Why didn't you listen to my advice? I was just so caught up with the map. What even is this place you want to go to so badly that you'd expose us to so much danger? Raymond's mood has changed, and he now seems displeased. I had no idea we'd have to go through anywhere this dangerous. I thought it would be way simpler. Sorry. We might get attacked by another ghoul if we keep going. Let's retrace our steps. No way, we can't do that! Mortified, I frantically shake my head. You're too important to me. I don't want to get you in harm's way. Please, Raymond, we have to continue our trip. Then you have to tell me where we're going. I need to know how dangerous it's going to be. Okay then. I heard about this gorgeous lake from your bird. I wanted to try and go there with you, Raymond. I'm overcome with emotion and sadness floods into my heart. Hey, there's no need to look so down. I know. I didn't want to put you through all this trouble, but... I looked downwards as Raymond approaches me and gently caresses my cheek. I wonder what I need this time. Do the requirements. It's not like I'm half doing anything. Now hurry up and move on. Bridget, you sweet dear. Mina, could you lend me that map? I'm sure I'll be able to get us there. Really? You're going to let us continue our trip? I'm pretty sure if I didn't, you'd end up hating me. So yeah. Thank you, Raymond! I'll map over to Raymond. So then, where are we headed to? That would be here. I point to it on the map, and Raymond double checks it. We've taken a wrong turn. No way! How did that happen? Probably when we crossed over the river. So, you were meant to hold the map like this. See? You're meant to hold the map like this. Raymond flips the map around and shows it to me. You're right! It's going to be morning before we reach the lake now. Don't want this to be just a day trip. Rupert said that there's a kind of woodcutter's cabin on the way. Whereabouts was that? Ooh. Hold on a moment, let me check. Whereabouts was that? Hold on a moment, let me check. I read over Rupert's notes again and compare them with a map. It says there's a huge rock to use as a landmark, so... around here, maybe? That's not good. It's way too far away from here. No way. What should we do? Should we retrace our steps? No. But what else can we do? Raymond puts his hand on my shoulder and starts to speak in a soft tone of voice. I've got a plan, so just leave it to me. Huh? He suddenly kisses me and my heart trembles. That's settle down. He is so sweet, but I think it's backfired because my heart won't stop racing. That's strange. I guess I'll just have to do it again. The sweetness of his kiss once again turns me into a fool. I can feel my blood grow hot as it rushes around my body, but my emotions actually seem to calm down. Right then, this time, you leave everything to me. I'll definitely get us to our destination. Raymond tightly grabs hold of my hand. He seems so reliable that my anxiety has faded away before I even noticed. He's such a sweetheart. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for today. I am Jen. See you all in the next video. Goodbye. And I'm running out of space.